Okay, well, you saw in the first section of how I do my reverse cleaning, uh, how I would handle the same vent. You know, what the other systems do when they're the negative air only, they're going to put on a forward facing air ball. This blows air forward. Mine come backward to me. This they're going to put here, and they're going to want to start squeezing the trigger and blowing air right away and continue as they're pushing this forward. So they're going to be pushing whatever's in there. There's all kind of stuff in there that you don't want. There's bugs, there's cereal, there's nails and tacks and hair and all kinds of stuff. That's why I'm here. That's the point. Is to get that, you want to get that out of your vents. They don't get it out of your vent. They'll be the first to admit that to you. Now, they'll tell you they get it out later, but what they're doing is they're going to push it further into your house. They're not removing anything. They're not cleaning the vent. They're not removing it. They're going to push dirt, and if you had a mouse in there, they could have their excrement in there, and you wouldn't even know it. You can't see in there, but if it's there, they're just going to be pushing all that to wherever it goes. Now, they'd like to tell you, of course, oh, well, we push it to the main, and then we clean the main out. On paper, that sounds good. If I was a customer, I'd go, oh, okay, you push it to the main. They're going to try to push it to the main. They're going to go in that direction. Whether you get all the way to the main or not, you just never know. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You have all kinds of situations. This is a metal branch. It's nice. It's pretty wide open. It actually, you can get pretty far with this, probably all the way, actually. Any number of them. Every house is different. They can be disconnected partially in places where they're working, air's going through it, but your tool just gets caught on it, or your tool goes past it, but all the dirt it pushed up to that point is just getting stuck under these laps of metal. And so there's all your mousy duty and your cereal and whatever just getting wedged up under there, and maybe some other stuff bridges over that. Who knows if it falls into the main or not? They don't know. There's no way to see in there. That's the one thing you know for sure, is that there's no way to know where anything has gone, but it hasn't been removed. They haven't done anything to clean your house yet. They could have been in the house for an hour and a half doing all these vents, and they haven't cleaned a thing yet. So this could be a flex tube with ridges on it that catches dirt and a hard bend in it. There's just no way to know. It's just a foolish way to try and clean anything. And then if they do drop anything into the mains, well, there's other problems with that that we'll go into in the next video here in the working blind and backwards section. Thanks.